In 1970, the average house price in the U.S. was $25,000. The average income? About $9,400, a ratio of just 2.6. Today, the median home price is around $430,000 and the average income is $59,000. That's over 7 times, nearly triple. And that's just the U.S. In Hong Kong, the price-to-income ratio is over 18. In Sydney, it's 13.8. London, Toronto, and Auckland all hover between 9 to 11. The result? What used to be a basic life goal, owning a home, was slowly transformed by overlapping forces. Force 1, demand surge. More people now want to own homes than ever before. Rising populations, urban migration, and cultural pressure all contributed to increased demand. Force 2, cheap borrowing. When interest rates dropped after the 2008 crash, and again during COVID, money became cheap. Mortgages were suddenly more affordable, but that backfired. Result? Everyone borrowed more, and with more buyers chasing the same homes, prices soared. Way faster than wages. Force 3, real estate became an asset. Homes stopped being homes, they became investments. Institutional buyers, foreign investors, and Airbnb landlords entered the game. Now you're not just competing with your neighbor, you're bidding against hedge funds. Force 4, limited supply. Cities didn't build fast enough. Zoning laws, land scarcity, and bureaucracy created a bottleneck. More money, fewer homes, broken equation. And this wasn't accidental. Each force made housing harder to reach, but easier to profit from. In the U.S., investors now buy 1 in every 5 homes. In Canada, real estate investment trusts control thousands of rental properties. And in cities like London or New York, entire towers sit half-empty, bought as wealth storage by global elites. For them, homes are assets, not addresses. Platforms like Airbnb made it worse. Landlords converted long-term rentals into short stays for tourists. The result? Less housing stock, higher rent, and fewer options. Now cities are struggling to push back. Some have banned foreign buyers, others tax empty homes. But the damage is done. Housing became an investment class, and everyday people were priced out. When homes become strategies, society forgets they were once meant to be lived in. The price of housing isn't just financial, it's emotional, generational, and cultural. When a home becomes unreachable, everything else gets delayed. Millennials and Gen Z are now called the renting generation. Many are stuck with parents, stuck in shared flats, or stuck paying 40% plus of their income on rent just to stay near jobs. And because of that, they delay marriage, delay having kids, delay building wealth. In the U.S., home ownership for people under 35 is the lowest it's been in over 50 years. In Australia and Canada, first-time buyers now need 8 to 14 years to save for a down payment, even with 2 incomes. People aren't lazy, the numbers just don't work. Even worse, cities are hollowing out. Nurses, teachers, and essential workers can't afford to live where they work. When homes become luxuries, the people who hold cities together start to leave them behind. And with them goes the soul of the city. So the next time someone says, just save more, just stop eating out, just buy a house, remember this. It's not you, it's the math. Because in many places today, the numbers are no longer built to add up. You'd need to save for a decade without spending just to cover the base price. And even then, you'd still owe hundreds of thousands in interest. A 30-year mortgage used to be a safety net. Now it's a life sentence. Housing isn't just a market problem, it's a structural one. And until that structure changes, the dream of ownership will keep slipping further away. So don't blame yourself. Blame the broken equation. Granular level, where complex things shrink into clarity. Subscribe and see the world bit by bit